Dari sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da re sa ni da sa re ma ga re ma pa da pa ma ga re re sa re ma ga re sa re da re sa. Hi friends, today I am going to introduce you to one of my favorite ragas, which is Raga Saveri. This is a very meditative kind of raga, but it is also a very heavy and intense raga. Okay, it is not one of those light ragas which are very easy breezy to learn, but it has a lot of heavy gamakas. Okay, so in today's video I am going to break down the notes of this raga, the important gamakas of the raga, and we are going to look at some of the signature phrases of this raga. So by the end of this video, you are going to feel much closer and much friendlier towards Raga Saveri, and this will also help you in the future compositions that you may learn in this raga. Okay, so stay tuned till the end of this video. I am Pratibha Sarathy and you are watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoy our raga series, then please do subscribe to the channel right away so that you don't miss out on any of our exciting episodes. So let's start with the first step, which is understanding the notes of the raga. So we are going to look at the plain notes first. Okay, the Swarasthanas or the swara positions of this raga. I always believe that before we learn gamakas or any complicated nuances, first we have to be crystal clear with what are the exact plain notes that we are singing, and only after that we should start applying gamakas to it. Okay, so let us first take the arohanam. So in the arohanam, what are the notes we have? We have sa, which is sa. Then we have the lower variant of re, re. Then the lower ma, ma. Then pa, pa. Then the lower da, da. Then the upper sa, sa. Okay, so it will be sa re ma pa da sa. Those are the Swarasthanas. And now let's look at the Avarohanam. Avarohanam has all the 7 swaras. Okay, so it starts with sa. Then the higher ni, ni. Then the lower da, da. Then pa, pa. Then lower ma, ma. Then the higher ga, ga. Then lower re, re. And sa. So we have to be very clear what are the swara variants we are using, right? Is it the higher variant or the lower variant? So that clarity we need to have with the notes. So now what do you see here? The Arohanam and Avarohanam are not symmetrical, right? In the Arohanam we had only Sari Ma Pa Da Sa. So the Ga was missing and the Ni was missing in the Arohanam. But Avarohanam has all the 7 swaras. Okay, so this is called a Audava Sampurna Raga. Audava means 5 notes in the Arohanam. Sa, Ri, Ma, Pa and Da. And Sampurna means all the 7 notes. So the Avarohanam has Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri. Right? Of course, we will not count the Sa twice. So we will take it as 7 swaras. Okay, so that is why it is called Audava Sampurna Raga. Now let us move on to the gamakas, starting with the Arohanam. So the Sa is plain. So Sa. Then coming to Re, Re. So Re has a gamakam. What's happening here? We are oscillating between Sa and Re, right? Sari, 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 Re. You know, the raga's name Saveri actually originates from this particular gamaka, right? When we are singing the Re very close to Sa, right? So Re. So that is why the Re is almost on Sa itself. So that is why it's called Saveri. Okay, next let's move to Ma. Okay, Ma. That's a very elaborate gamakam, isn't it? What's happening here? Re pa ga pa ga pa ga pa ga ma. Okay, then pa is plain. Pa. Then da, da. So this is again oscillating between pa and da, right? Pa da pa da pa da pa da. Okay, and then finally the upper sa, sa. That is plain. So let's sing the Arohanam continuously. Sari ma pa da sa. And now moving to the Avarohanam. Okay, so Avarohanam has all the 7 swaras. So starting with the upper sa, which is plain, sa, then the ni, ni, that is gliding from sa to ni, right? Sa ni, ni, then da, da, ni pa da pa da pa da pa. Okay, then pa is plain, pa, and then coming to ma, ma, pa da ma pa. So this is a very important gamakam in Raga Saveri. When we are singing the Avarohanam, we will never sing the ma plain like ma. Okay, so we will sing it like ma, and then ga, ga. What's happening here? We are oscillating between ga and ma, right? Ga ma ga ma ga ma, ga, and then re, re. So this is ga sa ri sa ri, right? And then finally sa, which is plain, sa. So let's now sing the Avarohanam continuously. Sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. So those were the basic gamakas of the Arohanam and Avarohanam. So now let us take a few phrases of this raga so that we will understand how the gamakas are coming together in a flow, right? So the first phrase is pa ma ga ri ri. So observe the gamakam that I am giving on both ma and ga. Okay, pa ma ga, right? I am not singing it plainly like pa ma ga ri ri. If I sing it like that, it will sound like Maya Malava Gaule, right? So only if I sing pa ma ga ri ri, only then I am sounding like Saveri. Okay, so even though 2 ragas may have the same notes in the Avarohanam, right? Both Maya Malava Gaule and Saveri have the same Sani Dapa Magarisa in the Avarohanam. But based on the gamakas, you have to show the clear difference between the 2 ragas. Then let's take the next phrase. Sari ma pa. So this is another important gamakam on the ma that you have to get used to. It is a very elaborate oscillation, right? It is called a kampita gamaka. Kampitam means oscillation. So ma. So get used to this particular oscillation. So usually when you are singing Sari ma pa, it will be either Sari ma pa, or if it's a shorter phrase, it will be Sari ma pa, or if it's even faster, it will be Sari ma pa. Okay, so the same oscillation is being compressed based on the time that you have. Now sometimes, okay, in certain situations, you will have a plain ma also, like Sari ma ma ri ma pa pa. Those kind of phrases also you will find in some compositions. But that is for a variety. But the main gamaka of Raga Saveri is this heavy oscillation. Sari ma pa. Okay, so train your voice to execute this. Hope you enjoyed this video and got a good insight into Raga Saveri. Drop a comment on which ragas you'd like me to cover next. And if you want to learn ragas more in detail with a very strong foundation and a step-by-step guidance, then please join VoxGuru's live Carnatic curriculum. So we have a very systematic and very friendly program for you, which is completely live and you can attend it online from anywhere across the globe. So you will have expert guidance from a teacher, and the curriculum has been designed by me in a very, very friendly and simple manner. Okay, so even though Carnatic music is quite complex, once we break down things into the smaller parts, it becomes actually very easy. Okay, so that is how I have designed this curriculum. I have broken down each and every aspect so that you can understand it very clearly. So right from the beginning, you will be developing a very strong foundation, and it will also make you a better musician as you go along the way. So if you want to join our curriculum, please drop us a WhatsApp message right away. I have shared the link in the description. So say hi and we'll get back to you with all the details of our program. And also don't forget to download the VoxGuru app, where you can find plenty of self-learning courses. So if you're looking for a recorded series of courses where you can learn at your own pace and your own flexible time, then you can go for self-learning courses. So the links to the app are also in the description. So please do explore them, and I'll be waiting for your WhatsApp message. Take care and see you soon.